Hi, what's up? I go into that video. We are going to turn this picture into a beautiful, design, and we can actually use that design to create a jotter, a poster, and all of that. So, without further ado, let's step into it. So, right now, let's bring it out. So, what we're gonna be doing is to turn the page into size. Let's use A4. So it's gonna be a portrait. So let's go ahead to your rectangle tool, double click, automatically snap into the page. So after with that being done, so what we need that to do is to just make this all black. Then you go over to your what's it called, transparency tool, click on that. Then you go over to change the appearance of the you know uh object. So let's click right here to look for a suitable pattern to use. So let's click this or this or this. I think what we needed to do is let's make use of this and let's see how it turn out. So what we're gonna be doing is to just click outside. Then let's make this a bit bigger. It has to be stoning. So can you see the pattern right there? So good, that's nice. So what you need to do is to drag this out. Then you go over, double click on the rectangle tool again, and you have an object snap into the page. So what we are going to do right now is to lengthen this a bit. So let's use a grayscale, gray color. So let's go ahead and center this into the page, just like so. Hold shift key, select the other object, then hit on C and E. After that is being centered, so let's go ahead and convert to bitmap. So let's choose let's leave it as that. Then it's okay. Wait a while for that to finish up. So right now we have it done. So what we're going to be doing now is to go ahead and create an object. So let's drag that out, double click on the rectangle tool, automatically snap into the page. So what we're going to be doing is to use our color eyedropper tool, which is this, then sample this woman's color. So let's look for a lighter color on our body. So I think let's select this color right here, then point on the object. There you have that. So what we're going to be doing is to make a copy on top of the object. So center it all up within that. So let's select the pink object. So go over to transparency tool, then you go over to change the merge mode to subtract. That's to soft light. So I think soft light is a bit okay. So what we're going to be doing is select everything together, then you convert to bitmap right here, convert to bitmap, then go over and choose RGB. It's okay. So let's wait a while for that to finish up. So after that is done, let's go on to lighten it all up, go to adjust, then you hit on tone curve. A dialog pops up, then we have it adjust. Good. Drag this down a bit. It's quite too harsh. I think that's nice. It's okay. Go over again, go over to adjust, then you hit on tone curve. So right now what we're going to be doing is to reset. Then no, let's cancel. So let's convert to bitmap at first, then go over again to adjust, then you hit on tone curve. Good. Reset that. Good. So nice one. What we needed to do right now is to make it darker a bit. I think that's nice. So it's okay. So let's power clip this into the object. After that is done, hold out key, adjust that to fit in. make it wider a bit. So right now what we're going to be doing is to add a little bit of dark color. So let's create an object on top of it, then let's go over and look for a darker color right from this woman's body. So let's just tap this color right here, point on the object. Then what we needed to do right now is to blend it all up with the help of our transparency tool, just like so. Good, nice one. So let's power clip this into place. Good, put out key, then adjust. Good, make it wider a bit. Good. So what we're going to be doing, let's add a little bit of darker aspect to the dark part so that we can have so can you see that? Good, nice one. So let's power clip the model itself into it. Good. So before power clipping this, I think we needed to really fine tune the mama's picture. So let's go ahead and hit tone curve. That's to arch a bit. Good, nice one. It's okay. Good, nice one. Good. So right now we are going to perform a magic. So all we needed to do is to make the mama a bit bigger. So let's take a look at it, just like so. So all we needed to do right now is to just shift it down a bit, then let's go over and have it trim. Go over to bitmap, then hit on quick trace. Wait a while for that to open up, wait a while for that to finish up. So can you see that? So let's turn that out to a grayscale. Good. Good. So let's convert it to bitmap. Convert to bitmap. So we're gonna be using grayscale. It's okay. Good. After with that is done, so let's go over and select transparency tool. There you go over, change the merge mode to color dodge. Can you see it? This lighting up, blow up the picture. So all we needed to do is to just hit on uniform transparency, then have to really adjust the lightness right there to give it a unique look. Good. Okay, see that? Bring that back, throw light into the picture. Good. So let's zoom up. So what we're going to be doing now is to group everything together. Good. Then power clip that into the background. Good. Put out key, select the picture of the mama, then adjust just like so. Good. So what we needed to do right now is to go over and duplicate this color to the top side. Good. Then bring it backward, then send it back to the back of the picture. Let's adjust it a bit. Good, nice one. Good. So what we are going to do right now is to throw a little bit of what's it called, light into the picture by adding a kind of lens flare to the outside of the picture. So let's right click, edit clip. It takes us in there. So all we needed to do is to convert this to bitmap. Let's go ahead, convert to bitmap, then let's use RGB. It's okay. Wait a while for that to blow up. Now that is done, so let's adjust it with tone curve. Go ahead and bring that a bit downward to add a little bit of depth to it. I think that's nice, so it's okay. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to add lens flare all around this picture. So all we need to do is to go ahead to our shadow, drag on the mama, wait a while for that to take effect. I think we needed to do this outside this box, so let's extract the picture, then good. So let's delete this, then bring the picture in on top of this. So all we needed to do is to go ahead and reduce it a bit, then go ahead and add shadow to the picture. Zoom down. Good. Shadow 2. What's happening? Convert to bitmap, then add a shadow. Good, nice one. So all we needed to do right now is to go ahead and change the outer layer, outer lens, whatever, to purple. Then go ahead and choose merge mode to screen, then you go ahead and select outside. Can you see that? Good. So let's make this 90, then go ahead and leave it as that. Then let's go again to our group, the shadow, then go over again and add shadow again. Add shadow to it again, then go ahead and make the outer white, then go ahead and have it lens, then go ahead right from here and make it outside. I think we are getting somewhere, so let's reduce the lens layer. Let's make it 7. I think we needed to use 4. Let's see the outcome of that. Good, nice one. Go ahead and have this to be 30. Nice one. Good. So let's go ahead and break drop shadow apart. Good, that's nice. So let's select everything together, or shift key and select all of that. Go ahead, group it, then Powerclip that. Good, nice one. So let's bring that down. Good. So actually I'm still not okay with this. So all we needed to do is to go ahead and add a lens layer again. So let's go over, create an object just like so. Let's make that red, set outline to none, go over and make a copy forward. So let's make that yellow, then go over again, make a copy, let's make that white. So we are going to convert this to bitmap individually. So let's use RGB, then go over to the next one, bitmap, and the next one, bitmap, then go over individually to add a lens flare to that, blur it with the help of blur task, then hit on Gaussian blur. So let's wait a while for that to blur up. Good, I think that's nice. So let's go on to the next one, blur, hit Gaussian blur. Nice one. Go on to the next one, hit Gaussian blur, effect Gaussian blur. Good, it's okay. So let's reduce this a bit, then center it all up with the yellow, and reduce it a bit again, center it all up with the red, then group, Ctrl G. So what we're going to be doing now is to go over to your transparency tool, then change the merge mode to screen right here. There you have it. So let's make it wider. So what we're going to be doing now is to Powerclip this into place. Let's Powerclip, hold out keys, keyboard, select the lens flare, then position it to the right place, then make it wider a bit, set it to back, Ctrl P down. There you have it. So what we're going to be doing is to duplicate that, then set it behind, then let's have it widen up a bit. So this actually the depth to the picture of the mama. So all we need to do right now is to just make a duplicate. So we're gonna have to, I think this is nice. So let's convert to bitmap, then go ahead, use RGB, it's okay. There is still a lot to really put to this, so let's create something unique to add depth to the picture. So let's make that black. So let's convert to so this has to be 100% black. Or true, convert to bitmap. Use CMYK and go on again to blend it all up. Let's use Gaussian blur. Nice one. So right now what we're going to be doing is to change the use your transparency tool, then go over and change the red mode to soft light. Soft light, or let's use color bone. That's not perfect. Let's use overlay. That's too much. This is actually a bit, nice, but we just have to really let's set it all up a bit. Good. It's just to add depth to the picture. Then let's go ahead and Powerclip that into place. Powerclip. Good. It's quite nice. So I think we should go for this. So let's convert to bitmap. Make a copy. Convert to bitmap. Wait a while for that to open up. Good. So let's Powerclip. It's quite nice. So right now we are done with the picture, applying background and all of that. So what you needed to do right now is to type whatsoever you want to type, in remembrance, remembrance of our matriarch. So right now what we're going to be doing is to go over and position that up. Then let's have this changed. Go over and change the font. Let's use our Futura T. Then go ahead and break this into pieces, hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces, then change this to Bridget Lily font, then go ahead and just widen it all up and position this on our body, make it white, set our outline to white as well. Then let's go ahead and have this to be all cap, then let's leave that as white, widen it all up. I think that's nice. Center it all up right there. Then go over and make adjustment to this. So let's zoom up. So right now what we're going to be doing with this is to just apply shadow, then go ahead and have it to the outside. Then let's have an effect to that. Let's use soft light, or better still, let's use color bond. I think color bond it's quite nice, it adds depth to that. So let's go ahead and group the shadow, then let's have the shadow duplicate a bit, then center behind the picture. Good. Let's zoom down and let's have a full cover of what we've done. Good, nice one. I think this is quite harsh. Let's delete the shadow and leave it as that. So let's go ahead and have this to a little bit of shadow to this as well. Duplicate, then let's set that to black. Ctrl P down on your keyboard, then let's set it. Good, I think that's nice. So let's zoom down. So this is the finished line of what we've been doing so far. As you can see, it looks more unique and more classic. We can actually use this for frame, we can actually use this for a jotter as well, or anything worthwhile. So sure, we'll come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that others can benefit from what you have shared so far. So I always say my channel. See you in the next video. Bye for now.